Good morning, friends. I am early and I'm going to hopefully make this quick. I can't skip another Friday. I have to work in town today, and so I snuck on early, and I hope you can join me. Otherwise, you can catch the replay. Be sure to say hello in the comments when you do join us, and if you're on replay, just put hello on replay or something fun, I guess. My name is Cheryl Wright. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from northeastern Montana. And it's your lucky day today because we are going to be working with the Lucky Clover stamp set and also the Covered in Sunshine stamp set. And we're going to do a couple cards. And let's get started because I got to get to work. Let me flip these around. I even have, before I do that, I should show you, I even have my lucky shirt on, my lucky lady shirt on. Woohoo! Yeah, a little Cricut fun. My daughter helped me because she knows how to do the heat transfer stuff better than I do. Yeah. I didn't get my nails done, though. My nails are still in February's, But if you are interested in this set, you need to get it soon, so you can play with it. So here goes. I got coffee over here, so I don't know how this is going to go. Celebration is still going on. You get to pick out free product with every $50 order. I do have an extra piece of news. This is sold out, the Dainty Flowers paper. So that's what's going to happen from here on out till the end of February is they're just going to randomly start selling out some of the more popular ones. So get your orders in at stampinup.com and you use the host code, that one right there. It's at the top of my group, the top of my page on Facebook. It is right here, and I can always get it to you another way if you need it. So Celebration has all these items and all these items that you get to pick from with every $50 you purchase. Here is the new paper pumpkin kit. This is going to be the 10th anniversary, so there's going to be 2 stamp sets in it. One is for the anniversary, and it's also going to be 9 cards, and I know this is crooked. 9 cards and envelopes. It's just going to be a fun kit because they're celebrating 10 years of Paper Pumpkin. I can't believe that. Anyway, Celebration is a great time to get your Paper Pumpkin prepaid kits because then you can get some Celebration items also. And we have the kits that I go through every week, and I'm going to stop there because like I said, I got to make this quick today, but I did not want to skip you one more time. Last week I had no intention of skipping per se, but I was going to do it later, and then I was going to do it later, and it just got away from me. My daughter is coming home, and so for the weekend, because it's a long weekend for those college kids, and I thought it's just not going to happen if I don't do it. So my goal was 9:30. So I'm a little late. So we're going to start off with some papers. And I will give you all the dimensions. I'm going to do it right up for the dimensions. So we're going to pop this on here. And where's my card for this? This one I was inspired by Peggy Marwin. So this is kind of inspired by her. So this is going to go on here. All right. So I can actually give these kind of dimensions a little bit as I go. Oh, I have a little kit over here. I've been stamping away from home again. I didn't think I needed any of these things, but I better get them out because apparently I need them. that's not going to last there. I can see that. Okay. So got that. This is 5.5 by 7.5, and I scored it at 4.25. So this piece is going to go on here. This is from the celebration paper pack for the $100 purchase. Yeah, I want this. Anyway, it's a fantastic pack. You get 48 sheets, and you get it with an order of, like I said, $100. It's a great bundle. We don't really have a lot of green papers that aren't a part of an extra pack. There are, I should have pulled them out. Maybe I should have used that. There are some from our Stampin' Up's DSP packs. I pulled out these, but then I didn't use them, and maybe I should have. These are some of the DSP that you can get. So, yeah, be sure to say hello when you come on, even if it's on the replay, because I really didn't give anybody a heads up that I was doing this. So, going live early. And so I'm hoping you catch me at some point during your day when you're feeling lucky. So let's see here. Yeah, it would have been even better if I'd had my St. Patrick's Day nails on. They're just color street strips, so I can change them out pretty easily, but it didn't happen. So I worked yesterday too. All right, now for a bit of stamping. Oh, I don't know why my nose runs and itches when I go live. Maybe it's the lights. Somebody said something about it being the lights. There, we'll do that. And then I won't have quite so much. Like I said, we are using the Lucky Clover set. And of course, it's for St. Patrick's Day, but it can be for other things too. I mean, 4-H, this would be a fantastic set for 4-H because look at that wonderful clover. And then we're going to use this one and a good friend is like a 4-leaf clover. We'll use that one and we'll use this one. So I'm actually going to put it on a little crooked. We're probably going to use that multiple times today. I'll use that one. And I got all these mounted last night because I didn't have them on. I hadn't assembled them yet. I have used the stamp set. I used it on my card that I did for mystery stamping. So, all right, let's do some stamping, and then we'll finish assembling. So, like I said before, here's your host code. I am doing this as a free class. So if you place a $50 order, a $35 order, and you use this host code, then I will send you these card kits. I can't do any of the stamping for you. It's not an option. Stampin' Up! Does not let us do that. But I can send you all the cut pieces with a $35 order. And if you order $50 or more, I will throw in the gems. sequence that I'm going to use here in a minute. So I am just stamping down the edge because that's what you're going to see. I don't think you're going to see much more than that, so we're going to stop there. And then I'm going to stamp on this. I gotta make sure it's going the right way because it's not a perfect square, as you can see probably. Sending luck and love. Oh, I forgot to do the other part of that one. Like I said, I'm casing this card, kind of, sort of, from, that's not very juicy looking. Maybe my ink pad needs more juice. Flip it over and see if we like this side better. Well, it's just going to be that way. That's all right. Okay, and then I'm going to take this again. And randomly my ink pad is on a little bit on a slope, so that's why you're hearing the weird noise, because it's just tap, tap, tap. And I'm not going to be able to get in there very easily. Strategic stamping, right? I don't want it to go over the words. It's fine. It'll work. Okay. So there is the stamping. Oh, I was going to do the other stamping on this other one. So yeah, I should have re-inked my pad, maybe. If you don't know, Stampin' Up! Just sells little bottles of ink and you just re-ink your own pad. So you don't have to buy a new one when it runs out. It's pretty fantastic. I'm going to try to get this lined up. So I'm going to take it onto the grid paper and try to eyeball it a little bit better. There we have it. So, all right, now we're going to do a little bit more. Let me find a scrap of white, and we're going to ink up this. Oh boy, my table is just really wiggly today. Really wiggly. And we're going to pop this down here. Actually, that one didn't turn out too bad. Good deal. So before I have green up to my elbows, we're going to stop that. I'm going to let that dry before I do anything else with it. I'm going to add these pieces. So this piece is 4 1/4 by 3 by 4. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot to put my do not disturb on. So let's build this. Anyone have any big plans for the weekend? I know there's lots of tournaments happening. Basketball. I am going to hang out with my daughter if she's available, whenever she's available. She's coming home from college for the weekend. So that means I'll get to spend some time with her, but she'll also be out and about with her people, her other people. And yeah, so this will fit right on here. Then I am just going to add some tear and tape because every time I do, I craft, I have to use some tear and tape because it's just that awesome. I love the control, there's not much wiggle room. So that's why I can use it when I do not need. And this is going to be the flap for opening the card. So I'm putting 2 on just to be safe. All right. How am I doing on time? And I have a couple extra chores I have to do before I leave, and I have to be to town by 11. So speeding on. Oh, this goes on here. So I'm going to put it, I'm going to do this way. I want it kind of sort of centered. So once I have it where I want it, I'm just going to fold that back. And then this piece is going to go on here. And I am going to use my runny glue for that, my Tombow. I called it runny glue when I was teaching. Because it made a mess. And with second graders, it did make a mess. But I try not to be as messy, but I still am messy with it. All right. The reason I like it is because I can reposition for a few minutes until I get it pretty much where I want it. There you have it. And then we're going to take this one and we're going to punch. Oh, I forgot to grab my punch. So you might see get a little wiggle out of it. I store it on the base of my camera stand just to add a little weight. And for convenience, of course. Oh, and I didn't get that in quite properly or stamped quite right. There's a little sadly, the punch is out of stock and it's won't be coming back. But you can very easily fussy cut this. I am having issues. Issue. So let me grab a Post-it note because they are the best things to help with issues when you can't reach in your punch. Just put a Post-it note on it, make a little handle, and you can guide it in and get it exactly where you want it and punch away. There you have it. And then we'll save that for another day. Okay. Oh, it's a little off, but it'll be fine. So then I'm going to put this here. See, it doesn't matter that there's something there because we're going to use dimensionals. And pop this on here. All right. I'll get it right down in there. Maybe not right there, though. I got plenty of room. I don't need to cover up the word. There. I didn't know where that one's going to land, so I don't have any. Sending luck and love. And then and this doesn't even have to be a St. Patrick's Day. This can be for anything. But let me grab. Oh, and I think we can use these still. These are the gold sequins. Ooh, there's a stray. I'm going to use the stray. Yeah. Actually, it wasn't quite as stray as I thought. Ay. That one doesn't have any adhesive on it. That's why it's rogue. It's out roaming around. All right. I'm going to use the Take Your Pick tool. I'm using the putty end. Maybe not. That one's a little tough one. Use the putty end. Okay, we're not using the putty end. We're going to use the poker tool. I tried to be fancy like that, but it didn't work. So we're going to use gold because gold and green for around this time, don't you know, are lucky. So there's my card. There's card number 1. Like I said, with the $35 order, I will send you the pieces to make this card times 2. All right, next up, we are going to make, I think this one. These are extra pieces. Nope, this is the last one. This is the next one. All right. I have them in my head and I have them on my camera loaded just right. I had some oatmeal before and I just found a piece in my teeth. That's what the was for. Okay, we're going to put this on here. And this is where we're going to pull in the other stamp set. When I saw the Covered in Sunshine stamp set, I immediately thought one of them especially, but possibly 2 of the stamps reminded me of an Irish blessing. So I thought it would be perfect to put in with some St. Patrick's Day cards. Now this paper, you can't see it. There we go. This paper is from the Petal Park collection. And this piece, I'm going to fold this piece. Oh, where? So yeah, that's 5.5 by 4 1/4. This piece is 8.5 by 2 1/2. And then it's scored at 4 1/4. And you can put it anywhere you want on here. But I'm going to place it right about here. Ooh, this did not score well. It's crooked. So before I get any further, I'm going to try to uncrooked it. And it worked. So this is going to go here. And remember to say hello if you're joining me. I would love to see who is with me. Who hung out with me for my stamping today? Line that up across the top and the bottom. Take a drink of coffee. My people all left me today, this morning early. So I didn't have anybody to talk to before you. All right, now we're going to set this one aside for a minute. We're going to get out our, where's that scrap I had? Can I fit another? Oh, I need to get the shaded spruce out because this paper is shaded spruce. Oh, these are my chamois. That's pretty, that's well used. This one's new. I had to add another one out for my stamp class. And is this going to fit? Maybe I can get it to fit. Yes, it will fit. Shaded spruce. Oh, and I forgot to grab that one. All right, I gotta hold on while I dig for a ink pad. There we go. Well, that wasn't too terrible. Anyway, this is shaded spruce. This clover had a little extra fertilizer because it's darker. All right, I think I'm done with this for right this second. So I'm going to set that aside. And I do need I'm going to get fancy on this one. I need one of my yellows. I'm thinking Daffodil Delight. And that's crushed curry. Well, maybe we'll see which looks better with it. I'm thinking Daffodil Delight. It would be more subtle. There. We're going to hope it works. Hope and pray. So this, and I have a scrap piece. I'm going to get messy. Kind of. All right. So, where is... Actually, I'm going to do this the other way. Okay. My plans are changing as I speak. Can you tell? All right. I got a fuzz on that one. So I'm going to use one of our blending brushes and just give this kind of a glow. Not even kind of. I'm just going to give this a glow. All right. Just kind of a glow. Then you probably can't see the wheels turning in my head. Because remember, this is crafting with me, not I have all the plans made. I have a pretty good idea usually, but that's when things go awry. So this is the Covered in Sunshine set that I told you. I thought one seemed more like an Irish blessing. So that's what we're running with. Okay, and now I need ink. Perfect. And I hope this works. All right. Oh, I need this again. Yes, I need this again. And then we're going to mount this one. And if it doesn't work, I might have to flip the paper over. Oh, it's going to be perfect. Okay. Where's my big block? All right. It says, may the road ahead of you be brighter than the one behind, lined with wildflowers and covered in sunshine. So that's why I did the sunshine on here. And that's why there's wildflowers behind it. Get this inked up very well. I got a thing. Maybe I should have done my sun in sunshine color, but and this is not supposed to be. The words are supposed to be kind of at a diagonal angle. There we go. Now I need to make my sun a little brighter. So without spilling my water or my coffee, we're going to make our sun a little brighter. I'm just going to grab a blend. And find my Dark Daffodil Delight. I let my daughter use my markers for a project. She needed to color pipe cleaners, and she really took its toll on a few of my blends. So there we go. There we go. That's going to go there. I'm going to set that aside. And if you look in these flowers, there is a hint of yellow, so it worked to do that. And get it lined up. And then to make people understand what I was going for with the Irish blessing, we have our punch again that needs a little help. I'm probably going to have to whack up this bottom piece. There we have it. I'm just going to add that over there. What do you think? Like I said, that sounds like an Irish blessing to me. So that's what I ran with. So this one is my own. It's not cased from anybody. The next one is cased from somebody again. But never an exact duplicate. I guess I change a color or I change a saying or I change something. But it's okay to case because it's just to brighten someone's day, correct? So there we have this one. So that's my second card. May the road ahead of you be brighter than the one behind, lined with wildflowers and covered in sunshine. So there's the wildflowers and the sunshine, and oh, I have another piece that's not the right size to put in here. My paper trimmer just ran away. It didn't. It was right in front of me. You know how that goes. So I think I just need to trim this down just a little bit. So we're going to take a 1/4 inch off. And a 1/4 inch off. And it will be perfect. And what should we put inside? Good luck. Good luck. I forgot about this part. So we'll do the stamping before we do the gluing because, you know. Okay, card number 1 is not behaving over there. Waiting for its turn to come back in the spotlight. All right. We're going to put good luck on the inside. There we have it. I'm building my own craftastrophe here. So there's card number 2. And it's also a fun fold, right? These are all fun folds. I love fun folds. They're kind of my jam. All right, so take a drink of coffee. This one is cased by Amy Nelson. I am a part of the group that we swaps with her. Yeah, so I got this in the swap, and I'll have to put the dimensions up later because I'll show you her card later also, because I didn't write them down last night as I was figuring it out. Actually, I can use this. I was thinking I needed Granny Apple Green. I'm going to use this. So this is going to get some clovers down the border again. I'm wishing I would have used or inked up my pad. This just keeps getting bigger and bigger as it goes down the side. So you know what? We're going to run with that theme. All right. This is the inside of our card. So it's just going to look like there's clovers falling. So this is going, how'd she do this? No, just I don't want to. Yep, okay. All right, and I need a good friend is like a 4-leaf clover. Okay, so we have the inside of our card done, which is awesome. So that's going to go in there. And then this is a 1-inch by, I don't remember what strip. That's going there. Then this, we're going to do Happy St. Patrick's Day on it. And where's my Happy St. Patrick's Day? I'm going to use almost all the stamps in this set. That is awesome. When you can use almost all the stamps in the set. Oh, this is kind of big, but oh, there's my littler one. Long and skinny. All right. So I'm going to put this on here. Then leave that open for now. This goes on here. A little glue. And this is 3/4 of an inch by, I think it was like 4 or 4 1/4. All right. There we go there. Then this is going to go here. So I'm going to put a dollop and a dollop. You'll see why in a minute. And I'm not even on camera. I'm sorry. All right. So this dollop is going. Now I have glue on both sides. I have glue on both sides. Okay, well, this is going to go here then. Yeah, this can go here. And then this one can have glue here. I put just a little glue on the end. Actually, I can put glue all over this one. Okay, and then I don't know how she did this so easily. Line that up. Line that up. These are shapes from the Stylish Shape dies. I've got glue at the bottom, but that's not going to matter. And I'm going to just set it aside and put something on it and post down on it. I need those two to seal up. This is Granny Apple Green, so I'm going to make myself a Granny Apple Green shamrock. So I need to get out my dirty chamois again. There we go. And do another clover. Clover shamrock. What's the difference? Do we know? Anybody out there know what the difference between a clover and a shamrock is? I'm mostly Irish, and I don't know if I remember the answer to that. Ooh, very light. We might not want one this color. That's better. Okay. So now, actually, I'm going to do that again. I might use that one still, but we'll give it a little more zing. There. I'm looking for the punch. This is all going to come together really quickly here in a minute. All right. So there we go. And, oh, I forgot to do something. Yeah, it might be too late, but it might not be. All right, I forgot to stamp on this. So we're going to do that. We're going to stamp. I need this washed off. Because I don't want shaded spruce. All my greens. Not all of them. I didn't get all my greens out. All right. I hope this works. Ha-ha! Good enough for me. And then I need Granny Apple Green. And I need yet another stamp out. The only one I haven't used is the itty bitty one, which is fine. All right, I need another block. It looks like St. Patrick's Day exploded all over my table. Oh, well. Some days are like that. And I'm just stamping over the words in a lighter color. So good luck. All right, all my greens over there. I think I'm done with all my stamping. All right, now some assembly. So this is going to go on here, like so. This paper is from the paper that you can get from the host rewards in the back of the mini catalog. I would have loved to have just used this paper for all of them because I love that paper and it kind of looks kind of Celtic, but I thought, no, I can't do that. That would be just not right to use the same paper for all the cards. Amy did use that paper, so this isn't an exact copy, but kind of close. I said, I'll show you her card at the end. Okay. So this is going to go on here. Got a little glue blob on there, so we're going to flip that over. All right. Actually, I can get rid of that because I don't think I'm going to be stamping anything else. Got some ridges because I pushed too hard on my trimmer and I know it, and so I just accept the fact that I have to fix ridges. Uh-oh. Don't fail me now. I got a boogie. Boogie, woogie, woogie. All right. I think this goes here. There we go. Gets their traditional 1/8 inch border-ish. I'm at the bottom of my screen a lot today. I'm very sorry. All right, there's that. Then we're going to put this on here, just like we did the other one. St. Patrick's Day cards apparently are the ones that like to have this kind of flap. Got it a little long, but it's not going to matter. Just tuck it. All right, line it up wherever you want it, along the edge. I want it kind of centered, and then fold that flap back. Okay. So now this is going in here. And this is too long. This is too long. Okay. I'd give it a little trim. I think we can pull it off. Ha-ha. Okay, do not go anywhere. I need you like that. So we're just going to trim off a little. Hopefully not too much. Okay. Put a little glue. Took a little too much off. Isn't that how it goes? It'll be fine. Okay. So now we're going to put this on. In the card. Okay. And then this, and then this piece goes on. And get the gold sequins. This is what you get if your order is $50 or more. You'll get 2 card kits, or 2 kits for each card with all the stamping, not stamping, with all the cutting done for you. And then with a $50 purchase, I'll include some of these gold sequins. So there is my card, the last one. And here is Amy's other one. This is the one I cased. And she used that paper. So, good luck. Mine has clovers that fall at an angle. Just because that's what happened. Anyway, there's one card. Here's another card. And here is my third card. So, these are the ones you get card kits. You get 2 of each card kit and all the paper to make them. And if you're interested, stampinup.com and then type in that host code. It's also at the bottom of your screen, on top of my group, and at the top of my page on Facebook. Have a wonderful day. I hope it's a lucky day for you. I got to go get ready to go to work. Bye.